coexist.
Even this whole thing of we can do without men. We can live.
Like, who needs a man?
Yeah, it's both.
I'm freezing my eggs.
Both are. It's a coexistence.
Simon says.
Simon says.
Simon says.
Simon says.
Simon says.
It's the Simon Says podcast.
Toxic feminism or femininity. What the freak, bro? Like you just hit me like, what?
There's a both side. We have toxic masculinity. We have toxic feminism.
Let me hear that.
Yes.
Let me hear that first of all.
And the toxic feminism is where and for me, basic toxic on both ends is where you are not looking at a coexistence of the two sexes and the two genders. You're looking at one still being above the other.
Oh,
you get what I mean?
I see.
So we have what has happened, and I dare say what has happened with many of our empowerment gigs is we're either doing two of things. What a man can do, a woman can do better. True, many women can do many things fantastically better.
Hell yeah.
But the goal is not coexistence. The goal is you are better. It's toxic. It's a toxic environment because if we flipped the script
is toxic,
and men said,
"Now
we are
better than you."
Oh, toxic masculinity!
Yeah.
You're not allowing the women to grow. There has to be a coexistence of the two genders.
Because we are two different creatures, but we are actually have to coexist.
Even this whole thing of we can do without men. We can live.
Like, who needs a man?
Yeah, it's both.
I'm freezing my eggs.
Both are. It's a coexistence. If somebody decides they don't want to get married, they want to be. That's their decision.
That's good.
And that's good.
But don't say it out of pride, though.
But don't let it become the song. Women are amazing, man.
Hell
Personally, I think woman empowerment has failed in one aspect.
Which one?
We've taught women to be men.
We've not taught women.
We've not taught women to be women. Women are multipliers, dog.
No.
Women are multipliers.
Not only reproduction.
Yes. Women multiply things.
Like what?
Even from
joy.
businesses. If you give a woman one business, it becomes 4 business, 5 businesses.
True.
Even if you give a woman joy, she multiplies that shit and gives you some major excitement.
A good woman. Let's be smart now. Yeah. A good woman. That's actually true.
They are fantastic. They are fantastic multipliers.
Even right now, I'm trying to see.
We are not allowing them to, and forget reproduction. We are not allowing them to multiply in terms of multiply their skills. We've told them, you see what? You see the CEO, girl, you can go get that man's job.
Oh, not necessarily. Get your own and then whatever. Or
yes. The thing for me is, why are you telling her to be a CEO?
Maybe she wants to be something else.
Heck, she can be the owner of the business.
Yeah, CEO is just a person who runs around, does all the hard work.
Yeah, CEO is an employee.
Yes. There's the owner.
She can be the owner. Heck, she can be the board.
She can be the president.
She can be whatever she wants to be. Build her in that whatever she wants to be.
Don't necessarily combating.
Don't combat her in 2 boxes. Heck, I mean, man, dog.
And that's what leads to a lot of women taking a lot of the negative traits of a man. For example, men are barely known for cheating.
Yeah.
And when a woman does it, it seems like even when she's telling her girlfriends like, yeah, just whatever you don't need, it seems like, oh yeah, you're empowered also to even cheat.
Even this men are trash thing is nonsense. If we sat here and reversed that script
and say women are trash,
you would not survive on these social media streets.
True.
Now, this is how I want us to look at it. When we say men are trash, oh my God, that's okay, men are trash. If I was to say one community in the country is trash,
that's bad.
That's tribalism.
That's tribalism straight up. Even one race or whatever, that's racism.
That's racism. So why is it when it comes to men, it's okay? And then what?
That's a good question.
And then the toxic feminism that comes in is, but no, you are not trash. Are you the one doing this wrong stuff? It shouldn't be okay to even say that.
But then now
because
some guys,
you raise boys who think it's okay. Then when men are acting like trash, you start complaining.
You generalize.
You've called for things that are not as though they are.
But also you've also used a stratified, just a little sample audience.
Yes.
Just now to give a general.
Even there are women who have crappy behaviors. Yeah. There are men. Everybody on both sides of the sexes makes their mistakes, behaves crappy. Heck, behaves trashy.
But any woman who says men are trash is heartbroken. That's you guys. You got some serious pain in you.
Pain. Deal with the pain. But we can't make this men are trash movement. Oh yeah, men. It's not okay. on so many levels, we can't be saying such stuff.
Yes.
Let's coexist. Let's allow women to be who they wanna be,
And
let's
let's
allow men to grow, and also men, let's not trample down the women.
All right.
And I feel we should have an environment where a woman doesn't feel like she. And many, if you notice, many women have become aggressive in the office space.
Very.
Because
Very.
because different factors. Some factors are the men in the office have not allowed them to breathe, so they've been forced to become a type of way. Then
Okay.
the flip is also they've been told men will not give you opportunity. You have to
So you
fight
for
the
your
opportunities.
opportunities. Like, this is your right.
So you have
Like
a
the
woman who is
yeah.
finally the CEO, but
She's
is
an
still
activist.
acting like a cleaner.
Oh,
You get?
that's deep, boss.
She's
that's
the CEO.
wrong. You're the CEO.
You
but
are
you're
the
acting-
boss.
but you're
You
acting
are
like
there.
You're acting like a cleaner.
But you're acting like you're acting the same way you were acting when you were there.
Oh wow.
So you're not making the environment better. You're
You're-
fighting everybody.
Shoot. So even you know, because you're not facilitating.
Because I mean, there's so many things women talk about from equal pay, which I believe should be as such. Whatever you're bringing to the table, be paid equally to what you're bringing to the table. That's a fact. We talk about equality,
But equality is.
but equality simply means, equal opportunities. To a certain flip, let me just be a devil's advocate to myself for one simple second.
Okay.
The other flip is then we shouldn't be giving women separate qualifications to get into uni.
Ooh.
That's also the other flip to that conversation.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, but then now,
If we really want it to be an equal
Equal,
opportunity
like equal
ground,
playing field and
equal-
everything.
the ones in the rural areas, give it to them, because that's a different ball game. You're here in Nairobi, my friend.
Yeah.
Compete on the same level. Because
true.
that for me,
Yeah.
even when I get my daughters, even how I've seen my dad treat my sisters, it's you do it. You want to get a job at 16? Go get it. You want to start a business? Go start it. My sister plays ice hockey.
hey,
And my brother plays ice hockey as well.
She's more
so there
athletic
is
than you.
no... She's younger than me.
she's more athletic than you also.
It depends.
Okay,
so
cool.
when you look at it on that playing field,
Uh-huh.
whatever she's able to do, whatever she needs to do.
That's good.
That for me
Is
a perfect playing
It
field.
should not be mostly just always combating
It's not
each other.
combative.
Let's
and it's
be
not
coexist-
spoon feeding. Because you see, when you spoon
Oh.
feed,
You get spoiled.
yes, teach a man how to fish. Don't give him the fish.
Tell you like how to make
Yes.
it, whatever. Not necessarily. I don't give you the water.
Let's
everything.
allow the women a playing field. Let's give them the opportunities. Let's allow everybody to compete on the same playing field. Let's allow everybody the equal opportunities.
And I think it's also important to also even respect each other's roles.
yes.
Because now, even if a woman even staying in the house, like for example, she has to, because this is also a nurture,
Yes.
and a caregiver, and everything,
Yes.
because that's their strength.
Yeah.
Let's also play to each other's strengths.
Yes.
Because even when you respect her role,
Yes.
and you recognize, yes, I do have a housewife at home,
Yeah.
but I respect her, and she's actually, when a woman feels respected, when you respect that, I think it's a
Took the words out of my mouth. Took the
even
words.
when you just respect that,
Yeah.
I think that's
and
a
even
bit-
if you're a man who's dating somebody, married to somebody, man, let them grow.
Okay.
Heck, fertilize them to grow.
True that.
Speak life into your partner, both sides.
All right.
But speak, because I feel when men speak life into your daughters, into your wives, it gives them a different fuel.
True that.
There's a certain fuel they get. It's even when your woman speaks life into you,
It's different.
it's a different
That's why.
fuel.
That's why even when a man gets in, even like when you get in a relationship that's actually good for
Yes.
you, something just happens.
You
All these
grow.
income or whatever, even just things
People
happen,
grow,
and you don't even know why.
I mean, for me, I'm always one of the. I always tell my wife, I'm like, okay, so you've done this, babe, you can do more.
yes,
Go do more.
don't give them limitations.
And then you see, that's the same thing for me.
Yeah.
Babe, you've done this. Go do more.
Let's do it.
I'm like, babe, you wanna own JKIA? It can
Let's
be
go.
done.
Why
Let's
not?
do this.
Yes,
It can be done.
and you start off as a small
Yes.
shareholder, and bam, there you go.
There you are.
That's how.
So
it
whatever
is.
it is, you grow
Yeah.
one, and I think also it's about when she's winning.
Yeah.
I know I'm
Yeah,
winning, and I'm
hell yeah.
happy.
Be also learning the art of
Yes.
being happy for someone else.
Yes. Also learning the art of
Some-
no, it's her time to shine.
and taking a
Let
back
her
seat. Yeah, take the
shine.
back seat.
Take the
Take the
back
back
seat.
seat. Don't worry about it.
Because it's okay.
Yeah, it's no
Dog.
big deal.
She's shining.
She looks good. You look good.
Yes, you win. She's winning. She's winning. You're winning. So it's a whole. Don't be afraid to sit back
Uh-huh.
and let her move.
True that. And on that note, if you want more of this awesomeness right here, you can also check his show, Maloko Show.
Yes.
Every single time Always on Kiss 100.
I also have my a YouTube channel where we talk about man issues. It's called Manspective.
Manspective.
Also have a
You should get me
TV
on
show
there,
on
bro.
K24,
You should get me
Arena
on.
254.
Arena 2. Yes, please do. Check
Yes,
him out.
yes,
You
yes,
see
yes.
some cloth like this.
And don't forget,
Yes.
when you're on your way to Naivasha, wherever it is you're going to, right behind Delamere, there is a golf
had
range
to,
called
yeah.
Barron's Golf Park. Go there. When you get there,
Yeah.
ask for Mrs. Ndlovu.
Yes.
She'll give you a
Indeed.
good deal.
You know it. And that's why she married him, because she's always plugging in. And on that note, that's all from this edition of the Simon Says Podcast. I'll see you guys next week. Simon Says, out.
It's the Simon Says Podcast.